Hello, welcome. Thank you for joining me, Sagittarius. I am your reader today, Roxy. We are jumping into your reading here. Gonna go ahead and say a quick prayer. Angels, ancestors, guides, Mother Gaia, high power, ascended masters, we thank you for your protection while we practice this divination. We are looking for any signs, any symbols, any clarity, any advice for the sign of Sagittarius, to align Sagittarius to their greatest good, and so it is. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. All right, let's go ahead and start with the Aboriginal deck. Let's see what the Aboriginal Totem deck has for us. Aboriginal. All right. For Sagittarius, reassessment and creativity. Take time to take another look at the situation. There are many possibilities. However, each possibility would lead you to the same outcome. You have nothing to lose. Creativity. There are ways of dealing with the situation without giving away your power. Think of creative methods in which you can be heard and maintain your dignity. This is like a transference of energy, doesn't it? And this one looks like, these look like dolphins and happiness. It looks like rainbows. There's a lot of joy in this card. Interesting. All right. Calling in your fellow dolphins here. Okay. Let's go ahead and jump in with the Rider-Waite Tarot. I love the Rider-Waite deck. It's my favorite. I do also have Thoth deck here and the Nightmare Before Christmas deck, so we will be jumping around. Let's go ahead and sage ourselves. Alright, I did pre-shuffle and cleanse these cards before the reading, so let's go ahead and begin. Two of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. For Sagittarius, Two of Pentacles. Definitely trying to balance out energies. Let's take a look at this. Did you see this Six of Wands and the Six of Cups right here? Right? Popping out. Victory. And also remembrance here. Some kind of nostalgic energy. Nostalgic forces at play here. Sagittarius, you are so nostalgic. I feel like your record, the record of your life would be called nostalgia. Alright. Let's go ahead and pull more cards for the Sagittarius Collective. Please show me clearly for Sagittarius. What do we have coming through for Sagittarius, please? Show me clearly for Sagittarius. Thank you. Alright, we have two more cards popping up. The Devil card and the King of Cups in the reverse. Alright. So the Devil card, Six of Cups. Ow. Dang, a little ash, a little ember. Okay, so Pisces is a spicy reading with the Sun card at the bottom of the deck. So have no fear here. Do not worry, okay? Do not worry about this Devil card. I feel like you are probably a little bit concerned about it, but the Sun card is letting you know that there is happiness, there is joy, a lot of joy that's coming through this reading. However, I feel like the Devil, okay, so there's a devil at play. The devil's in the details, I feel like, with this reading, and it has a lot to do with your memories, okay, and your memories possibly taking you off of your throne when it comes to your emotional well-being, your emotional balance, Sagittarius. Okay. You might be a little bit put off by the negativity, maybe some past mistakes that you have made. Okay. Interesting. Let's go ahead and pull some clarifiers. Let's see here. To clarify this devil energy with the healing card, what do we have for Sagittarius, please? Show me clearly for Sagittarius. Thank you. Wow. Tranquility at home leads to health. You see that? Tranquility at home leads to health. So it might be some turmoil. You see this house here back in the background as well. Interesting. And you see, oh, interesting. Okay. Home is for resting, renewal, warmth, and love. If this is not the atmosphere in your home, what can you do today that contributes to changing it? Wow. So if you don't have tranquility at home, you know, there might be some, you know, and interesting because it might have started when you were a child. It might have started out when you were younger because we have these two children coming out here. It's interesting because we have these two children here and then we have these two people here, also a man and a woman. Okay. Let's go ahead. Let's keep going. Let's go ahead and jump into the Thoth deck. Into the Thoth deck, we got 9 of Wands and the 2 of Wands. 9 of Wands and the 2 of Wands. Interesting. Very interesting energy coming through. 2 of Wands just flung out, so I guess we're keeping that one. 2 of Wands. So the next card we have is Justice. Wow. Alright, Justice. Then we have 6 of Cups again. So you have the 6 of Cups twice coming out in this reading. And the way that Thoth depicts it is with pleasure. Okay, so you have pleasure coming out here. Man, what is this energy? So you have 2 major arcanas here so far, Justice and the Devil. So you're really wanting to have this come to Jesus moment. And look at this, the Sun card in the reverse this time popping out with the Thoth deck. So you have the Sun coming out twice now in this reading. Wow. And it's funny, right under, because I wanted to collect this so I can show you, but look at how the 2 of Wands is just under that. So you also have the 2 of Wands here as well. So this reading is coming out very clear for us, Sagittarius. So we have the Sun card, the 2 of Wands, 6 of Cups twice. So let's go ahead and try to get around that energy, okay? So if we have someone who is deciding, someone who is trying to, you know, really get a hold, okay? Get a hold of what it is that they're going to be doing for the rest of their lives, really. You know, the way that these are like Tibetan, almost like these Tibetan spears here, right? And I feel like it's like, what are you willing to fight for? What is something that you're willing to man, it feels like it's multi, like the way that Justice and the Devil came out. I feel like it's something that pins you to the wheel of consciousness, something that's going to kind of that you're willing to repeat lifetimes of cycles for, if you understand what I'm saying, Sagittarius. And you are very philosophical, very otherworldly energy coming through here. So I feel like with the Sun card coming out here twice, it's like in the end, focus, remember the happiness, remember the good times, remember, you know, stay in the light. Sagittarius, stay in the light. Because I feel like, you know, the way that, you know, the light, meaning like fire, it can burn. It's true, it can burn. I got a little, you know, I got a little burnt, but I feel like there's something here that's you know, it doesn't mean that all things are negative, okay? Just because something negative has happened to you doesn't mean that everything is negative. And I feel like with the King of Cups in reverse and you know, all these cups here of pleasure and joy and love and all this sensual energy that wants to come out, but with the King of Cups in reverse, I feel like he's kind of saying, like, you know, that he might be being a little bit misguided, okay, in his ear, you know, and kind of like, no, that's what keeps us bound, that's what keeps us down. That's what, that hurt last time or something like that, So, because this is trying to remind you of the pleasure and the joys of life, okay? Interesting. All right, let's keep going. Let's see what goddess is here for you with this goddess tarot. For the goddess tarot, let's see. Show me clearly for Sagittarius. Show me clearly for the Sagittarius collective. What do we have for Sagittarius, please? For Sagittarius. For Sagittarius, what do we have? The Hierophant, Morgan. Protection, healing, magic, and higher knowledge. Be the spiritual warrior. Ask for universal wisdom. You are protected. See, you see what I mean? But these look like some spears. It looks like you're like, I feel like you understand the Hierophant. I feel like you understand when the Hierophant comes out in a reading. I feel like he's trying to let you know that there's a higher spiritual calling that wants to be had. Like, you are as spiritual as you are for a reason, okay? And you need to take up, your strengths, which, because I feel like it has something to do with that. I feel like it has something to do with your pleasure. With your pleasure, but also your home, your body, your physical body, okay? Yeah, look at that. Your home. Look at this. I think literally exactly the imagery that I'm thinking. Like, the home that you build, but also your body, your physical body, your ethereal body. Sagittarius, you're really coming to a point of redefining your past and understanding in what ways that your past can really bring you forward, okay? So we have the Knight of Cups coming through, Explorer of Water. Let's go ahead and read that. And we'll go ahead and close up this reading. So explorers are knights in this deck, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and read that for you really quick. Explorer, Elder. Of water. Okay, here we go. Explorer of water. Okay. This is a joy that comes from within and is not dependent on outer circumstances. The explorer of water is romantic and charming, and others are drawn to the deep well of peace inside him. He loves yoga, meditation, and any of the mystical arts. He expresses his deep feelings and spirituality through art, music, or dance. He flows with compassion for others and imagines things as they could be. You may say that I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. Your affirmation here, Sagittarius, is I am riding the deep waves of joy and peace in my life. Beautiful. And I feel like that's really the energy that wants to come through. And anytime that you don't feel like you're on that throne, anytime that you don't feel like the water is healing to you, it is the devil. He has justified his cause. He has justified his place in your life for long enough. And I feel like you understand that. I feel like there's a protection here that you're like, I know better now. Okay, and the way that these pleasures are trying to come through and say, hey, don't remember all of the joys, remember all the pleasures, don't just remember the negative. When you decide to take up arms, when you decide to fight and understand what serves you, what empowers you and what doesn't, don't forget the joy and the love and everything that you experienced that really helped you get to where you are when it comes to your your guidance, the guidance of your past. Okay, look at this. Okay. I love you so much, Sagittarius. I love this reading. I love the energy that is coming through here. If you enjoyed this reading, please make sure to like and subscribe, share with other Sagittariuses. I hope you guys have a great day. Peace.